Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. Come with us on my journey. I don't know where our journey's taking us. We go everywhere. So today, I am going to be doing a look with the Mmmitchel. What is this one called? Made by Mitchell Got Milk palette. This is the unicarton that it comes in. The same logo. This is raised. And I thought this was absolutely the cutest. It comes in the thing. It says, "Do you want some milk?" Now, I don't really follow him or know much about him. I just know that his palettes are beautiful. And this is what the palette looks like. You got grunge, you got color, you got fall. You got a little everything in this palette. I'm only going to do one look today. However, I will be coming back and doing more looks with all the palettes that I have been getting, because that's quite a bit of them. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go in with these fall colors. And we're going to create a fall look. I already have my base done, which is rare, but lately it's just been what's easiest for filming is to have my face done already. So yeah. The only thing I have on my eyes is concealer, and that's it. So I've seen other releases that he's done, and I've been interested in them, but not interested in them enough to buy them. If that makes any sense. But the first shade I'm going to go in with is... You know what? Let's go from dark to light. I'm going to go in with the shade Angus, which is this deep plum shade. And I'm going to very carefully pat that into the crease right here. Just like that. I am going to go directly into the crease as well. And we're just going to get that dark and make the shape that we want for this look. I do have a mirror right here, so if you see me looking over this way, that's what I'm doing. So that, and then I'm just going to lightly blend out the edges, just like that. This shade is beautiful. It's blending beautifully. Just like that. If you hear or see cats, it's pretty typical here. Just gonna blend that out a little bit. This shade is absolutely gorgeous and blending so easily. Okay, the next shade I'm gonna go into is gonna be this one, and it is called Jessies Girl. And I'm just going to take that lightly here, and we're going to blend out the purple plummy shade we already had down. And we're just going to run that close. We don't want to bring it up too far, because we're blending shades with shades. So, just like that. Just like that. As I started to film this video, I had more packages delivered, so I will be doing those videos soon. The releases are just so much, especially with all these holiday releases. Who can keep up? So I'm just laying the brush on the side, no more product, and I'm blending the edges just like that. This is a way to diffuse between the two shades without having harsh lines and without blending too far up. We don't want it to keep going further up because we're going to use other shades to blend out. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this. It's just stained. There's nothing on it. And I'm going to go into the orange. It's called a Sugar Puff. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to slightly above that other shade, blend up, just slightly. We don't want to overpower any color. And then what you're going to do is you're going to keep going in, building and blending. That's it. I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend these shades together ever so slightly. And then, like I said, you can go back in and build them up. Just like that. Then the last shade before we go in on the lid, I'm going to take this mustard shade. It's called Daisy. Yeah, I think. And I'm just going to take that right here. And I'm going to do little circles around the top of the look. Really focusing it on the inner part. Like that. Okay, so now we got a nice even blend on the eyes. Let's pick a shimmer or two. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this gold right here. It is called Golden Purr. First, I'm just gonna go in with a dry brush and we'll see what it does. Now you could cut your crease if you wanted more of a precise placement, but I'm okay trying it just like this. It would probably do better with a base under it. But it is a pretty shade. I'm just going to wet my brush. Let me find a spray. So yeah, I'm just going to put that on the brush. Oh, spraying the wrong way. And we're just going to see. That intensifies a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty. Then I'm going to take that first brush that we had that Angus on, and I'm just going to tap it right here. Like that. Then, so we don't have a harsh blend, I'm going to go in with Jessies Girl, which was that plum, the one next to the plum, almost a mauve. I'm going to place that right there. And I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush. Ignore the lawn business outside. I live in Florida, so it's year-round. Okay. So underneath, we're going to do the same pretty much as we did on the upper. I'm going to first go in with this darker shade, and I'm only going to take this about halfway in. We don't want to close the eye up. We want to leave it open. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the next shade, which was Jessies Girl, and we're just going to blend. Like that. And then I'm going to just take the mustard shade and ever so lightly blend that under the eye. We're going to skip the orange. There we go. So we've got a nice blown out lower lash line. Okay, so this is the final look. I just went in with this eyeliner. I got this from Wish ages ago. It doesn't have a shade, it just says color 5. And for my lips, I went in with this plumping gauze that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and it plumps. I can feel the tingling on my lips. Big time. So this is the, what is the name of this palette? Is it Got Milk? Is it Do You Want Some Milk? Do You Want Some Milk Pressed Pigment Palette. Okay, so yeah, that is the name of the palette, and this is the look I created. So if you enjoyed this video, you like this palette, any particular shades in the palette you want me to do a look with, just let me know, and give this video a thumbs up. Share me out if you get a chance. Until next time, ladies and gents, let's build each other up, be proud of who you are, and always stay beautiful. Much love.